What's up everyone, WG Gaming here, bring you another career mode tutorial, or should I say this time is actually another glitch. And I found out that whenever you're signing a player on career mode, if they're under 25, you can potentially dictate how much they're gonna be worth when they come to your team. A lot of people that don't know about this may sometimes get a player that is worth less than what they saw they were worth, or their potential goes down because they don't pay attention to this. But so really, when you're signing a player in the game, it randomly puts the player worth up or down, and it's totally random. Like, there's no way around it. And so what we're trying to do is take advantage of that glitch, sort of say. So right here we're going to find a player, and we already found a player in Transfer Hub, and we already scouted him. This is Greg Cole. He is a free agent, and this is actually Wayne Rooney's region. And so what we want to do is since first thing you actually want to do is scout the player you want to sign. So you want to scout the player you want to sign, and because here's why you want to scout the player, because you want to find the value of that player. The value here is very important. As you can see right here, the free agent value is worth 3.3. His value is 3.3. So you're gonna approach the sign right now, and you're just going to accept everything he and his agent throw at you, except for the wage. The wage is where it gets critical when it comes to this potential glitch. So he's 18, so he probably accept being a prospect. And let's do a 5-year contract. No release clause. Accept. And let's see. Okay, so we can offer him 10,000, since that is the recommended wage under his name right there. $200,000 sign-in bonus. Let's see what he said. So he wants 10.5. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually offer him 9 this time, potentially, because sometimes when you lowball the agent and the player too low, and they usually just walk out the negotiation. So you don't want to go too low, but something reasonable. Like, say they want, I don't know, 20,000 a week or something. You would try to do 18. Try to go like $2,000 lower, and you will just have to keep edit negotiations and keep trying to get them to accept the offer that you keep making. So we're gonna offer 9,000 again, and then I offer it one more time. So the message you want to pop up on here is this message right here: my client will need some time to consider this offer. La di da di da. We'll be back to you. So now they're thinking about the offer. So that's exactly what you want. And now you want to save your game. Save your game as menu career mode, and you want to simulate 2 or 3 days. They usually get back to you 2 or 3 days. So he's probably gonna get back to me on the 31st. And yeah, she got back to me early. And of course, it's always, whenever you get that message from the agent, the contract will always be unacceptable. So what you want to do here is basically what they did here is they countered what I offered and put in the 10.5 one more time. So they want $10,500 a week as his wage. So you're going, before you accept it, remember his value. His value is 3.3. So you're going to accept it and check if his value went up. And his value absolutely did go up. Now he's worth 4.1 mil. Now, so say that his 3.3 mil value was just showing great potential. Now there's a high probability that he's an exciting prospect, and we're about to find out right here. No, he's actually still showing great potential, but from 3.3 mil to 4.1 mil as his value is actually a big jump without actually like putting him on a loan and trying to call him back, you know, the usual potential glitch. So this works well with new signees, and this can also work well if you want, for whatever reason, you want a player's potential to be lower too. So yeah, like this can be very helpful in the game. I think this is great in when you're trying to get players on the cheap that don't have the best potential, and sometimes you can find a lot of great players in free agent and they don't have the best potential, and signing them on the contract and making sure that when you do sign them, their worth is actually more than what you actually scouted them to be is a great way to get your team boosted, especially for those road to glory career modes. A great way to get your team grow in less time than usual, and it saves time because now I don't have to wait a whole year to put them out on a loan because I already did get pretty much a glitch on him. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this glitch right here, and if any of you guys have run into it already. Alright, you can actually reload the game again and try to get his potential status to be a higher one. You can actually try to get his showing great potential status to be an exciting prospect, which is what we did here. We reloaded the game and we're going to accept again. And let's see, it's like he's only 3.6 mil, so we want the 4.1 or higher. So we're gonna reload one more time, see if we could get 4.1 or higher and actually get him to be an exciting prospect, which is what we want, because we already noticed that he could be a showing great potential, but we want the value to go up even higher than 4.1, or the status to be an exciting prospect. Either or is a win. And so let's see, he's worth 4.1 again, and let's see the status this time. Hopefully his status did go up also. And his status actually did, guys. He's actually an exciting prospect now. So sometimes when you don't pay attention, like I said, towards signing players, you're just accepting, oh yeah, we signed a great player, but the player stopped growing because the potential value of the player, the value of the player and the potential of the player both went down, and sometimes people don't pay attention to that. But I use this as an advantage, and as I said, you cannot put them out on loan right now because the game makes you wait a whole year before it allows you to put a player out on loan when you first sign the player. So this is a great way to get a head start on getting that player's potential higher than you first sign him, by doing this as a first thing when you sign a player.